Popular job sectors in Australia. Aspire to study in Australia but confused about the course and related job opportunities. Here is a look at the most popular job sectors in Australia. Australia is the second favorite destination after Canada when it comes to immigration. Friendly laws and a demand for skilled workers continues to drive people to the island country. The excellent education system adds to the number by providing an easy pathway for students looking for a better life. For the latter, however, it becomes extremely important to understand the popular job sectors that have a steady demand for professionals so as to facilitate the choice at the right courses to opt for. Now I will talk about popular job sectors in Australia. Number one, education. Australia's population is on the rise, reporting a more than positive incline in its trend. As such, there is a strong demand for quality education and in turn form of quality educationalists. This is more prevalent for primary teachers and language teachers. The industry expects to see a double-digit growth by 2025 as per official reports. So, if teaching excites you, then you are sure to find a relevant job in Australia. The qualification would ideally include specialists in primary teaching and training as well as specialists, counselors. Accordingly, the hot courses would include a master's in education. Also, most of the TAFE institutes offer excellent certificate programs that can facilitate the transition into the country. Is it? No, now I will talk about number two, healthcare and medical. While Australia is looking at a baby boom, it also suffers from an aging population like most of the developed countries, with more people crossing to the other side of 45 and increased advancements in medical treatment technologies. The demand for healthcare and medical professionals is on the rise. Expected forecasts of the industry for 2020 and beyond look very positive. The same forecasts also suggest a shortfall of more than 1 lakh nurses in Australia by the year 2050. Students who are aspiring doctors are inclined towards providing healthcare services. Australia offers an excellent job prospect for years to come. It is, however, important to note that the Australian medical programs are very expensive and run for about 5 years. You can plan your studies in Australia and start by learning all about medicine from Australia, structure, eligibility, exams required and validity of the program. Number three, I will talk about construction and architects. This sector, though slated to boom at about 10% by 2020, essentially requires more skilled workers. The demand for plumbers, electricians and stonemason are ripe and voluminous. However, what is important to note here is that as the building industry soars, so would the demand for civil engineers, electrical engineers and also architects and interior designers. If you are inclined towards the trade, then Australia is sure to offer you an excellent opportunity to not only find a job but also seek your own ventures. The industry is essentially looking for qualified engineers and architects. Engineering students can also look at courses like construction planning and management. Also, the more the projects, the more the requirements for qualified project managers, deftly provided by qualified MBA professionals. So both architecture in Australia as well as MBA colleges in Australia would continue to be a safe bet. Now I will talk about number 4, information and communication technology, ICT. You know one thing, digitization is a global phenomenon that has triggered a wide requirement of IT and telecommunication professionals. Australia too faces the same requirement, making ICT one of the leading sectors with a steady demand for qualified professionals. Forecasted to grow at a rate of 12%, the companies are forever on the lookout for fresh talent to accommodate the fast-paced technological changes. Students aspiring for engineering degrees in IT and communications are hence sure to find relevant opportunities in Australia. It is worthwhile to mention that computer networking professionals are to have the highest demand, with the industry expecting to increase by an enormous percent by 2021, just about the time when you would complete your MS from Australia.